Hey, my...
Wait a damn minute.
Hey my loves, it's Eriel, and today I'm coming to you guys with another video. And for today's video, I will be sharing with you guys some New Year's life hacks. I will also be reflecting on 2020 and the vision board that I made for last year. We're going to talk about some of the goals and some of the things that I accomplished last year that I had set for myself. We're even going to talk about some of the things that I had set for myself that I didn't work out, kind of explain a little bit why, or if I know why some of the things didn't happen. And we're also going to talk about this year and the vision board that I made for this year. Just basically talk about the things that I want to achieve or some of the goals that I have set for myself. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like, comment, turn on those post notifications. I'm a part of my hashtag Quick Love Gang. Also, if you guys aren't following your girl on Instagram, make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram at Ari__life. Also, if you guys aren't following your girl on Snapchat, make sure that you guys follow me on Snapchat at GlamRusAri. It's a whole thing behind it, and the reason why it's GlamRusAri and not GlamorousAri is because back when I made it, I did not know how to spell. Kind of still don't know how to spell a couple of things, but you know, we not gonna get into that.
I know she fucking lying.
I hope you guys like the new intro that I have. I also have a new outro. We have new channel art, which was all created by me. Also, I have a huge announcement while you guys are added following all of my socials. Make sure that you guys follow my graphic design business that I recently dropped December 29th. And I am going to be creating channel art, intros, outros, channel banners, thumbnails, anything that any other creator needs. If you guys need anything made, go on ahead and DM me on Instagram and we could talk about it, and I can get you what you want, something that you've been wanting to have on your channel. Anything that you guys can dream of, best believe that I can make it come to life. I can literally work with anything. If you guys, I know it's the new year, any other creators looking for a new intro, outro, just something for their channel, I got you. So I'm gonna go on ahead and get this out the way right quick. New year, same me. We're just basically going to work on bettering myself like I've been doing for past years. Just basically just trying to improve myself and working on the best version of myself. As you guys can see right there, that is my vision board that I had created for myself last year. And keep in mind, of course, none of us knew that we were going to be hit with a global pandemic and that we would be wearing masks and that it would be real life. But hey, things happen. Because all of that happened, of course, a lot of things that I had set for myself originally kind of had to be a little bit altered. We're going to go on ahead and start off with that little bath bomb picture that you guys saw on there. So originally, before I had went into 2020, I had told myself that I wanted to basically kind of get into what I am interested in. So basically what I meant by that was I was kind of thinking about starting a bath bomb business, creating my own bath bombs. I know it's not too late to do it, but I just kind of decided not to do it anymore. I had a bunch of other things in mind that I wanted to do with my channel and ideas that I had thought of doing, and that just kind of got pushed on the back burner. Your girl kind of forgot about that whole thing. I don't know. I just wanted to release it during the summer, but I just never worked on it or got started on it, so it literally just got forgotten about. You guys can see on there, I also had a notebook that was on there, and basically what that was to get a planner and to actually start writing a lot of things down in a planner to help myself stay organized, and I did that. Girl needs to go to the store and get a 2021 planner. This was my planner that I had for 2020, and I have to say that I'm very proud of myself and all of the hard work that I put into this planner. I didn't write, well, I wrote like birthdays and stuff on here and all of that, even though I pretty much remember when people's birthdays are. I usually never forget that, but I just did it anyways. And I wasn't uploading any videos. I didn't write anything in there when I took that little 2-month break. But I continue to write things in here, like when I had videos and stuff planned, if I had a vlog. Now there's also a lot of great things that happened in here. I kept up with voting, everyone who voted, the tally marks and everything for my Airy with a Twist contest that I had did during the summer. We're also going to get into that a little bit more. I'm going to talk to you guys about that since it is the new year. I wrote a lot of things in this planner. I wrote a lot of things in this planner, and there's a lot of memories that I have with this planner. So put an airplane on there. I put a suitcase because I wanted to travel. I also put Texas on there because I hadn't been to Texas in years. And originally, I want to say during September of 2019, me and my cousins and one of my friends were planning on going to take a girls trip to Texas. I know I mentioned it when I was doing my lives and stuff a lot, and I was really consistent with that. We're basically planning on going to Texas and having a girls trip, but March is when, you know, everything just kind of shut down and all of that stuff happened, and we really didn't see, you know, when this stuff was going to clear up or anything like that. It still hasn't cleared up. I mean, things aren't shut down anymore, but I mean, it's different. Canceled the trip and everything. And then later on, after everything shut down, I later on found out that I had a cousin that was actually moving to Texas. So it just so happened that she ended up moving down there, and I was actually able to go visit them while they had just moved in and stuff. And I was still able to go to Texas. I wasn't able to explore and do as many things as like what I had planned. I wasn't able to take the girls trip with all of my cousins and my friend, but I was still able to go to Texas and see things. I wasn't able to see everything or to go explore and stuff as what I would have been able to do if Corona and all of that other stuff wasn't going on. I was still able to go, so I was just really happy that I was able to travel, have a safe trip. The thing that I had placed on my vision board was to get a car, and I am so grateful for my parents, and they ended up getting me my first car. Super thankful and grateful for that. That ended up happening towards the end of July, so that was another thing that was on my vision board as well. Another thing that I had wanted to do besides the bath bomb thing that kind of got put on the back burner was to hit 2,500 subscribers, which is a little bit crazy because I kind of had set the bar really high for myself. Is that I still showed growth even though I didn't hit that goal, and I do believe that a lot of it has to do with how inconsistent I was last year with uploading videos. I literally took like a 2 to 3 month break from YouTube because I was so unmotivated. I was in school and stuff. I got really busy with that, and I just kind of left my channel alone. I just left it up and hanging and stuff. And so I do think that a lot of that kind of played a huge role in all of that. I ended up doing some things that I kind of thought of last minute, and they were really successful, and I want to continue to do these things in 2021. One of the things that I did for the entire month of June was I introduced you guys to my Airy with a Twist 2020 contest. And basically what that was, I created a look, did the same look, but they added their own twist to it, and it was so great because every single Monday there was something related to that contest that was going on my channel, and you guys were so supportive with it, and it just did really well. It blew up, y'all. I didn't really see it coming off as successful. I didn't really know how many people were going to participate in it. Just really happy about that and how it turned out. And I'm super excited to announce that I will be doing Airy with a Twist 2021, but of course it won't be happening until June. If you guys are interested in participating in that, I'm gonna also try to make that contest a little bit bigger than what it was last year. Also wanted to do a big collaboration, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do more collabs with other people, which that did happen. I was in a lot of group collaborations also was a host of my own collaboration that I put together, which was a summer favorites tag. I came up with some questions and I asked some ladies to get involved in it, and they answered and they shared their questions, and I just wanted to shine a little bit of light on summer because it wasn't the same with COVID and everything going around, and I just wanted everyone to somewhat kind of feel like they were having a normal summer. Other thing that I ended up doing that I did not plan, I always wanted to do it for years and years that I was on YouTube, but I finally got around to it, and I released my own merch. There's the Aries Life original merch. I created a Makeup Monday related merch. I created a coffee, makeup, and more coffee line, and I also created a men's Stay Productive line, which I'm super excited about that, and I'm looking forward to 2021 and creating some more designs for that. Enough with the 2020 talk, and let's go ahead and get into the 2021 and my vision board for the new year and how I'm going to go about achieving these goals, and just basically share with you guys some life hacks that might be beneficial to some of you guys. So one of the things that I want to do is to have a successful business. Now, I mentioned it earlier that your girl started a graphic design business where I will be creating intros, outros, channel banners, and thumbnails for any other creators that need them, or you know, anyone that wants them. Follow me at Ari_graphics for all of those needs. I love graphic designing. I'm excited to be able to utilize my graphic design skills more. Speaking of graphic design skills more, I also want to release some more merch. So go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what's some stuff that y'all want to see. Are there some new items that you guys would like to see for my merch? Would you guys like to see some hats, some bags, or some stuff like that? I think I have some, I know for sure I have shirts, coffee mugs, and pillows, and like little throw pillows and stuff. So if you guys want to see some more things, go ahead and let me know what you guys want to see so that I can work on that a little bit more. Do merch. I want to get you guys some merch that is going to be worth it, you guys would actually wear. On what I said earlier about Airy with the Twist contest giveaway, I also want to do that again this year. Of course, be on the lookout for it because it's not going to happen until during the summertime again. But I definitely want to make the prize a little bit more than what it was last year. And each year I want to continue to grow with that contest. The thing that I want to do is to post on my Instagram more. Now, during Vlogmas, I was very active. I was posting a lot, but a little bit towards the end of Vlogmas, I got a little bit lazy and I wasn't posting that I had posted a new video or anything like that. So I definitely want to be more active on Instagram, interact with you guys a little bit more on there, post on my stories a little bit more. And now, since I will be running not only one account, but I'm also running 3 Instagram accounts. I have my private Instagram for my private life, which is one that I don't share. But if you guys somehow find it, then who knows, I might accept your follow request. I have my Instagram for my YouTube, and now I have an Instagram account for my graphic design business. So I definitely want to be more active, not on only one account, but on all 3 accounts. The thing that I want to do this year is I want to get an apartment. Now, me and one of my friends have been talking about apartments together because she's planning on going to the same college that I'm going to. The first year I was in college as a freshman, I stayed on campus and I really enjoyed experiencing that college life, living on campus. But the following year, you know, this year and everything with COVID, I decided not to stay on campus and stuff. I decided to stay at home and commute because it is like a 35-minute drive to get there. So it's not that bad. Me and one of my friends have been looking at some apartments. So fingers crossed that we can find, you know, what we're looking for. So something that I always want to do every year and fail at doing it is being consistent with my upload. School comes in the way. Sometimes you need that break and you need some self-care, and you need to take a break from things sometimes to concentrate on yourself more and to figure out things a little bit more, which is something that I had needed to do. I'm not gonna say that I'm not going to miss an upload because things happen, it's a life, but that's something that I definitely want to do. Is I want to be more consistent with my uploads. I also want to be more quality over quantity. I know a lot of the times I'm always like rushing, like, oh my god, I need to hurry up and get this video uploaded. I need to upload this, I need to get this out. Oh, I have a collab coming up, I didn't film it. And I found myself filming a lot of videos the same day that they needed to be uploaded in, just basically putting so much pressure on myself. So something I want to do is focus on quality over quantity. If I don't like how a certain video looks, if I don't like how I sound in a certain video, if I have to rush to get a video out, I'm going to take my time and focus on the quality of that video instead of just saying, okay, I need to upload a video, let's just do this, get this out the way. So that's definitely something that I want to focus on and the mindset I want to have. Another goal that I have for myself this year is to be happy and to be more positive. I oftentimes have found myself when things started not to go right or things just wasn't really working out in the past that I would kind of like stay positive. And I was a little bit more positive than what I have been in the past because, woo, child, I just...
Down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I just wasn't really as positive. But I want to stay more positive this year and not be like, oh, well, since this didn't go this way, then it's not gonna happen. Like, I want to have that mindset and mentality, thinking more positive, and I want to actually manifest things, positive things, because you know, when you speak positive things happen. So I definitely want to live by that more. Next thing I have is to save. Your girl sees a deal of a lifetime on certain websites and stuff like that, and I found myself during the pandemic ordering a lot of stuff online, a lot of things that I necessarily didn't need. I'm not gonna say that I'm not going to continue to buy things because I'm gonna admit it, I am a shopaholic. Hey bitch. All about the deals, but I definitely want to try to save a little bit more and kind of be a little bit more responsible than what I have been in the past with when it comes to spending. I'm gonna get out and have fun with my friends and go out to lunch and stuff, but I definitely want to be more wiser on how I spend my money. Now, this is a big goal of mine and it does not have to happen in 2021, but I want to set it as a goal because I want to start planning even if it carries on into the following year. I want to at least start planning this trip to go here to this certain place, but I want to go to Las Vegas. I don't know why, I've never been before. It would be fun to go there. You know I just made 20, but I feel like that would be a fun place to go when I make 2021. When I make 2021.
Wait a damn minute.
When I make 21, I definitely want to go to Las Vegas. It's okay if it doesn't happen this year, but I at least want to start planning the trip if possible. Another thing that I have is to eat more and work out more.
Get up and go on with your life.
Where I find myself too busy or I just always do other things and sometimes I forget to eat. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, like I want to be more healthier. When I mean by eat more, as to actually eating a nutritious breakfast and lunch. I usually just snack throughout the day and then later on in the day I would actually eat. I definitely want to do that, and I definitely want to work out more. I know last year I said that I was going to work out more and I did a pretty great job at that. I'm pretty sure I set myself to work out at least 5 times a week. This year I want to try to work out at least 3 times a week because I don't want to try to put too much pressure on myself. I have free time and I can work out those 5 days a week. Trust me, your girl's gonna do that. But I don't want to try to put as much pressure on myself to do those things because I'm busy with school and everything like that. I get up and get moving a little bit every other day. That's all that matters to me. And the last thing that I have that I want to accomplish for this year, I know last year I had set that goal of hitting like a certain milestone in like subscribers, but instead of that, this year is going to be a year of working on my watch time. It's, you know, really important and stuff. I upload a bunch of these videos and stuff, and I notice a lot of people watch my channel who aren't subscribed. I see the analytics, I see people clicking out off of the videos, and I don't know if it's because the content wise, or like, you know, the video is just not as interesting or what, but let me know, like, for my people who watch throughout the end, like, do you actually enjoy the content that I do, or do you feel like, you know, there's certain things that you prefer more that I do? So that, you know, because I know sometimes I do the mukbangs, and a lot of people who love mukbangs, they're gonna watch that, but the people who don't like mukbangs, they're not gonna watch it, which I'm okay with. But I want to do the things that I love, but also what you guys love to see me do. I'm not going to do like film a certain type of video just because everyone else likes it, but it's not something that I truly love to do, if that makes sense. Something I will say is a life hack type of thing is I want to focus on setting some monthly goals for myself, or daily goals for myself as well, instead of just worrying about, okay, let me hurry up and get all of this done in 1 year. And what I mean by this is goals and things that you manifest and things that you pray about, it's not just going to happen overnight. You can't just lay on your butt all day and expect things to happen. You have to actually work hard towards the goals and work for what you want. And if you put a lot of hard work into certain things, you're gonna see the results. Everything in life is not just handed to you. And I told myself last year that I wanted to go live at least 3 times a month, and I was kind of good with that in the beginning of the year, but towards the mid and the end, it just kind of. But this year I want to try to go live at least once a month. If I can get out a live more than once a month, trust and believe, I'm gonna let you guys know on all platforms and on the community tab if I'm going live. I'm not gonna say a certain time that I'm gonna go live, but just know your girl is going to try her best. Just a couple of words of advice. Try not to be that new year, new me person. Be yourself, but be the best version of yourself. Work hard for the things that you want to achieve and work along those goals. Try to set daily goals and monthly goals to achieve for yourself, so that you can kind of look back at all the things that you achieved, not only in the year, but you can look back at that month and say, hey, that was a good month. I achieved this, I achieved that, I set this goal, I did that, I got it done. Even if it's a daily goal of, you know, making your bed every day, tidying up your room every weekend, little things that is going to help the bigger things. So that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure that you guys give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and let me know what are some of the goals that you had last year, or some of them being carried into this year. Or if you guys found this video helpful, if you're gonna use some of these life hacks that I shared with you guys, comment down below what's one big goal that you have for yourself and one small goal that you have for yourself. If you guys made it this far in the video, go on ahead and comment some green heart emojis down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She gon' enter and she twerk, twerk. She gon' enter and she twerk, twerk. She gon' enter and she.
Chris, are you turned up?
She gon' enter and she twerk, shake. She gon' enter and she twerk, shake. She gon'